Breaking news, the new lawsuit against a PDSO deputy who shot a mentally ill man. Hidden playground dangers, the top 5 ways your child could be hurt. Health alert, what a handshake says about your chances of having a heart attack. WPTV News Channel 5 at 5 begins right now.
Breaking new allegations surfacing tonight in a high-profile shooting of an unarmed and mentally disabled man by a Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy.
That deputy cleared of wrongdoing. The family, though, now calling into question the deputy's fitness for the job. News Channel 5's Jay Cashmere live in a news breaking details. Jay?
Michael Kelly, the family of Aldo Alvarez today filed a lawsuit claiming not only that Deputy Josh McGehee shouldn't have shot him, but that McGehee shouldn't have been hired by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in the first place. In the 40-page complaint, attorneys for Aldo Alvarez accused Deputy Joshua McGehee of excessive force. Alvarez survived the May 8, 2013 shooting. He and Deputy McGehee live across the street from one another in Royal Palm Beach. Now, the Sheriff's Office determined Deputy McGehee, who was off duty at the time, was justified in shooting Alvarez on the deputy's property because they say Alvarez came at McGehee aggressively. The family disputes that claim and claims that the Sheriff's Office should never have hired McGehee because he had known psychological or neurological problems. Shortly after the shooting, the Contact 5 investigators discovered McGehee, who is the son of a sheriff's secretary, never underwent his required pre-employment psychological evaluation. Instead, a supervisor waived it. Alvarez has been ruled incompetent to face charges including burglary and battery. He remains on house arrest. Kelly?
We are expecting an update to begin within minutes from the National Transportation Safety Board on what investigators have learned about the deadly train derailment in Philadelphia. 8 people died in that crash, including one man that we've learned has a local connection to Palm Beach County. Dozens of others are still in the hospital. Now, as we wait, as you can see, for this news conference to begin, we'll go to Michael now for the latest information.
Kelly, an 8th body was found in the wreckage earlier today. Philadelphia's mayor, Michael Nutter, says that means all 243 people on board, 238 passengers, 5 crew, have now been accounted for. City officials will not identify the victims themselves. 6 of the 8 who died have been identified either by other authorities or family and friends. And Amtrak's top official now says limited Northeast Corridor service will be restored Monday, with full service returning by next Tuesday.
Worst fears have been realized for that Singer Island couple. Their son Bob's body was found. Robert Gildersleeve and his wife flew to Philadelphia immediately after Tuesday's derailment to help search for their son. News Channel 5's Brian Nenton is live now on Singer Island, where the couple lives. Brian.
Kelly, talking on the phone to this couple's friends throughout the day, it is just heartbreaking to think of what they have gone through over the last 24 hours. They live in the Singer Island condominium behind me, but you said it. They raced to Philadelphia yesterday to look for their son. Today, finding out that Bob Gildersleeve Jr. is the 8th victim. He's a father of 2 teenage children. A cadaver dog finding his body in a mangled train car this morning. His father, who lives here on Singer Island, taking to social media yesterday looking for his son. Our sister station in Baltimore spoke to him last night about his frustrations, he says, dealing with Amtrak.
Listen, the accident is your first cross. Okay, and then everything that happens to you after the accident, that's another deal. Getting information from Amtrak that they post a number is just, fool's gold. It don't work. It don't happen.
That dad says his son's wife dropped him off Tuesday night at the train station for that business trip to New York. That is the last time the family saw him. I spoke to a very close friend and business partner who actually lives south of here in Boca. He says that this crash could have been prevented, and he says the family is all together right now in Philadelphia dealing with this terrible, terrible tragedy. We'll have more coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Singer Island, Brian Nenton, WPTV News Channel 5.